All right, shalom, shalom. First and foremost, like always, I would like to say call halayim, la Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shah Bahashem Rechach Kodash. I would like to give double honors to the elder apostles at Great Millstone, the men that I learned the truth from. And I would like to say shalom, wa barakim, la bakayim, shah yasha, all of peace and blessings to the hopeful elect of the nation of Israel, scattered throughout the four corners of the earth, sincerely waiting and enduring until the return of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach to deliver us out of this last captivity. Basically every video, or I'm gonna try anyways, every video that I do from now on is gonna be part of a series called The Last Days. And you're gonna see that in every title of my video. And with that, it's gonna be a subject tied into it because we're in the last of the last days. And when I say that, we're at the cusp of the so-called white man whose biblical nationality is Edom, Esau. He's an Edomite, according to the Bible. His kingdom is about to fall. And we're in the last days of the Lord coming back to set up his kingdom on the earth. You know, it's about to happen soon, and we're living in beautiful times. So these are the lessons that brothers are pushing out in the spirit. We're pushing out these. We're going hard because we don't know when the famine of the word is going to come or when this internet gets shut down. So we're in the last days. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep pushing out these videos. But I'm gonna title this one Esau Is Big Mad. And you are big mad, Esau. Little mad or big mad? You're big mad, Esau. Now I say that because the last video that I did, it recently got flagged. And somebody complained about it, I guess, to YouTube or whatever. But really, it's the elites and, the people they got set up to watch and monitor the prophets and monitor these videos. Because Esau is scared. He sees that his kingdom is falling. He sees that the prophecies are coming to pass because the top elites, they believe in the Bible. The people that run this world, they believe in the Bible. Because, like I said in my last video, they've dug up all the archaeological artifacts and they've researched the history and they know it to be true. And they know that we are the children of Israel. When I say we, I mean us Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans through our father's lineage. And you're big mad, Esau, because you see that we're coming back to our nationality like the Lord said we would in the last days. And we're pushing out these videos against you, discovering you, exposing you to the world that you basically tried to deceive. You're big mad, and there's nothing you could do to stop this truth. Let me get that precept real quick. This is the book of 2 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 8. For we can do nothing against the truth, but for the truth. Yeah, you try to take down our videos, flag our videos, block our videos in certain countries. And I thought it was very funny how I was talking about how Hitler knew that the so-called Negroes were the real Jews, because they come from the tribe of Judah. And you banned that video in Germany. You banned it from certain countries where those false Jews occupy. And when I say false Jews, I'm talking about those Khazar Jewish people in the land of Israel today. You banned it in those certain countries, which shows me that you're watching and you're mad. Now I'm not gonna ramble too much on that topic because obviously, this man runs the internet and I don't want him fucking taking down my page, man. But even though he can, like I said, he can do nothing against the truth before the truth is gonna come out. We're gonna continue to expose you because you're the damn devil that the Bible speaks of. Matter of fact, let me go to one of my favorite scriptures. Bear with me 1 second. This is the book of 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, and I'm going to start at verse 3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come. And what is it talking about? The day when the Lord is going to come back, destroy this place, and set up his kingdom. It says, let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition. And who's that man of sin? The so-called white man, Esau, who goes all the way back to Cain. You know, he's a son of perdition. Verse 4 says, who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the Most High. And that's what you try to do. You try to exalt yourself like the Most High. You got satellites floating in space. You know, you try to spy on everybody through this smart technology that you got. You know what I'm saying? 5G and all that. You want to be all seeing like the Most High. That's why you try to use the all seeing eye as your image. Look, man, you're being exposed and you're big mad. And there's nothing you could do, Esau. Your time is up. There's nothing you can do. You can't stop us, man. The more you try to come after us, the more videos we're gonna throw up. Until this damn internet gets taken down, and which it ain't in your control any goddamn way. It's when the Most High want it. So until the Most High decides to allow you to take the internet down, we gonna continue to flood this motherfucker. You know, because we at the end, and there's nothing you could do. You're big mad. You know. You got brothers from all different countries around this world coming back to their nationality, stating their tribe. You know, stating that we fit the curses in Deuteronomy 28. When you look at these churches, I've never heard them talk about Esau. You know, when I was in Christianity, the name Esau never came up in church, man. You know, why? How can the most wicked nation in the scriptures not come up in church when the Bible clearly tells you that they are fit for destruction, to be destroyed off the face of the earth? And you cannot say that has happened yet, because you have to provide archaeological proof. Not only that, because if you're going to say something like that has happened, that's a whole nation, so it has to be archaeological evidence left behind from that. But even if you don't have that, you have to show us because the prophecy states that the children of Israel will be brought under captivity under the nation of Edom in the last days. And then they will rise up against Edom, okay? And Edom will have to serve them double for what they did to the children of Israel. And then the nation of Edom would be destroyed. So when did that happen? It ain't happened yet. Edom, you're going to receive double for what you did to the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, you know? And then after your 1,000 years of slavery are up, okay, you're going to be burnt up. Like the elders always say, we're going to have a big bonfire. And you got Israelites, they got a problem with that. There ain't no bonfire in this. The scriptures don't say nothing about no bonfire. Man, will you stop being so goddamn fucking picky and so sensitive and just, you know? And a lot of you Israelites are wicked too, and you're gonna have to get put down. You know, and you're big mad too, because a lot of y'all don't like to hear that your master is the devil. Because why? You've trusted in Egypt. You went down into Egypt for help. The spiritual Egypt, which is America, you've trusted in this place. That's why a lot of y'all who are feeling now gonna feel the effects of Section 8, SNAP. You know, all these government benefits that's been given out to you. You're gonna feel it now because you thought the so-called white man was never gonna be brought down. Well, I got news for you. The Most High is finna bring the so-called white man down, which his biblical nationality is Esau. His time is up. His reign is up. And Esau, you are big mad. But there's nothing you could do. I'm gonna get one last scripture and wrap it up. So I'm gonna go to the book of 2 Ezra chapter 6, and I'm gonna start at verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. See the churches should have brought this out, but they don't like reading the Apocrypha, because the Apocrypha exposes how when the so-called white people, the Edomites, ruled as the Greeks, it proves them to be the nation of Edom. You know, but the church, so they under that 501c3 charter, so they tell them what they can teach and read from and all that. But this is very vital, because the story of Esau and Jacob is in your King James Bible, the 1611. It's in your Bible. So the Apocrypha is telling you, from Abraham, it's telling you this symbolic message. It said when Jacob was holding the heel of Esau, because we know Esau came out first. But what did it say? It said the elder should serve the younger, because the blessing of the kingdom of heaven was given to Jacob, not Esau. You know, and Jacob had 12 sons, which became the 12 tribes of Israel. And they were given the kingdom of heaven, not Esau. He was meant to serve Jacob. And that has not happened yet in history, you know, as the whole nation serving all the nation of Israel. Because it says, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the hill of Esau. Verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. So if Esau is the end of the world, then we're supposed to be waiting until Esau gets brought down, which means Esau is still in rulership. Esau is still reigning right now. And who owns the central banks? Who runs the economy? Who runs the financial system? The so-called white man. And if you can't see that, it's because you don't want to see that, and you trust in him and you trust in his system. But it says Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that followeth. And that's why you're big mad, Esau, because we're the beginning of eternity through the spirit and power of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Now with that, I hope the elect was edified. To the next lesson, I say Shalom.